Hello. Hey, you guys. How's everybody doing? Let me make sure I turned my chat on. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Amy. How are you? Hey, Mariah. Hey, Lash. Oh, I'm doing good. Just lovely. How are you guys? Oh, thank you, Mariah. I'm doing pretty good. Nothing much happening. Well, sometimes that's good. Laid back and relaxed is always good around here, so. Hey there, sir. Feeling emotional? Yeah. All right. So nobody had anything exciting going on today, which I guess it being Monday, there's usually not that much, but hey, Emily, how are you? I am, sir. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Amy. What are we looking at, hon? Hey, Danny. Oh, thank you, Lash. Okay. I have Amy and then Lash. Let me write it down so I don't get mixed up. Ran out of spaghetti left. Oh. The spaghetti is like chili. It's always better the second time. I don't know. I guess it gives the ingredients time to just kind of mingle together. But to me, spaghetti and chili are always better the second day. Yep, love spaghetti. So what's Noah been up to on Insta and going through his mind recently? I saw him. Okay, well, I'll look and see what's going through his mind, and maybe it'll show us what's going on Instagram, or would you rather look at Instagram and maybe it'll show us what's going on in his mind? Thank you, Danny. Do Insta? Okay. And see what pops up. Alrighty. So what is Noah doing on Instagram? What is Noah doing on Instagram? Okay. So the star just jumped out and flew across the room, Amy, so keep your hope and faith alive. What is Noah doing on Instagram? What is Noah doing on Instagram, Spirit? What is he doing on Instagram? Show me clearly. He's reading news about conflicts, so I guess he's catching up on some political things. I have 2 sevens back to back. That's news. They are shadowing 5 of swords, so he is reading the news about conflicts. He's talking to people about work and how tired he is. He's talking to people about how sad he is because of his love life. Yep. Thank you, Shani. Hey, Leanne. I've got you on the list, Shani. Okay, Kay. Yep, that's what he's doing. Of course. Okay. So I'm going to keep going. Lash Boss, what am I looking at for you, hon? I saw it was a deep dive. One of my board presidents called me and said he was going to call my boss and tell her I need a raise. And that they are overworking me. What will be the outcome of the talk with Mike and Benita? Okay. So what will be the outcome of the talk between Mike and Benita? What will be the outcome of the talk between Mike and Benita? Honestly, from what I'm looking at, Lash, I think she's going to tell him that she had already decided to give you a raise anyway. I don't think the fact that he says anything is going to have anything to do with it. Because I have 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, but it's reflecting on the King of Wands. And it has an 8 of Cups beside it. Now, I also have the High Priestess, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Wands here. She is going to tell him that she had already decided to do that. Hang on, I'm going a little bit deeper. Yeah, it's just kind of reflected that much more. They don't want you to go anywhere. They want to keep you there. The Hierophant and the Emperor. I do. I think she's going to tell him that she'd already decided that. I think she did. But I mean, that came up earlier today, and they don't want you to go anywhere. You're very welcome. It's about time they paid you what you're worth. Or at least paid you more than they're paying anyway. Okay, Danny. Oh, thank you, Leanne. I'm putting you on the list right now. It's a $5 minimum tonight, Cicely. Danny, I'm going to scroll back and find your question. Are you still here? I want to make sure you're here. Okay, there she is. Okay. Past life influences and issues. Okay, I don't have the mermaid cards out tonight, sweetie. If you'll stick around, I'll get them out when I'm caught up, though. Okay? Hey, Joker Jack. Okay, past life influences and issues for Danny Spirit. Past life influences or issues for Danny. Past Past life influences and issues for Danny. Okay, give me just a second. So I think a sense from your past and your past life of not necessarily having a homeland, traveling a lot, has affected you today. It's giving you a clarity around issues that are half a world away. And now I'm trying to think of how I can explain that more simply. So you never really had a home ground or roots in a prior lifetime, and it's affecting you in this one because you still have a more global outlook, a clarity about things that are going on far away from you. So I guess in essence, you're still drawn to other societies or cultures, and it's because of the time that you spent in a past life there. It's having that effect on you in this one. So did I make sense to you, Danny? I want to make sure I put it right. Thank you, Cicely. I appreciate it. I'm writing you down. They kept wanting me to move back and forth. So that's still going on in this life then. Oh, thank you, Shay. This is past life issues, though. I'm looking at past lives here and the effect that it's having in this life. So if you're still going through that in this life too, that's ironic. It's not really surprising, but hey there, Ragdoll. I do like to travel, but it does make me want to, right? Well, it seems like what I'm looking at here, you may be drawn to a particular culture. And the reason for it is the time that you spent there in a prior life. So, for example, if you're drawn to ancient Egypt, it would be because of the time you spent there in a past life. If you're drawn to ancient Greece, it would be, it's reflecting in your life today. And you have a sense of clarity about bigger issues that are facing the world. Things are not so tiny village to you, they're more all encompassing in this life as well. So just in case you want to look this up, Danny, I have the Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Thank you for donating, sweetie. I appreciate it. Okay, Shani, what was your question, hon? Jack, are you picking on Amy? She can't help it that her toes are honey flavored. Has T tried calling me? The T-Mobile signal is down nationwide. How is he currently feeling? I haven't heard from him yet. Okay. Okay. Spirit, How is T currently feeling about Shani? And has he tried to call? How is T currently feeling about Shani? And has he tried to call? How is T currently feeling about Shani? And has he tried to call? He's feeling anxious and nervous about something. Something in his home environment or his traditional environment. I'm taking it as home environment, and it might possibly have to do with his mother. There's nerves and anxiety around it, and he's guarded. Okay, so that's just a side note, though. How is he feeling about Shani, though? Hang on. I'm dropping cards. How is he feeling about Shani? He's still pretty steady as far as you go. He's sad about something. And yes, if he hasn't tried to call yet, he's going to, so don't worry about that. He is sad about something. He's wanting a stable, hang on. He's wanting something stable here. He's sad. He is willing to do the work. You will hear from him. So maybe he's finally cleared his head on some things, you know. If he hasn't tried to call yet, Shani, he's going to. The Knight of Wands is very clear about that. Hey there, Lauren. Okay, Sisley times 2. Okay, Kay. Let me look, Amy. Yes, you are. Hey there, Mai. Okay, let me write you down, Lauren. Excuse me. My boss's energy with me even after leaving work. How does he feel about me? I feel a soul connection with him, but I'm trying to stay professional and ignore it. How is Kay's boss feeling about Kay? How is Kay's boss feeling about Kay? Excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. I think he's a very fair and balanced person, Kay. I think you guys are going to be friends, probably long-term friends. I don't think it's going to be strictly boss, employee. I see a transformation around that. I have a Fool here for a new beginning. I don't think, it's not going to be romantic or anything like that, but I do think you guys are going to be friends and enjoy hanging out together other than just at work, maybe. So I'm not seeing any kind of a big soul connection kind of thing, but I do think he's going to take you under his wing a little bit. This is the card of learning from the Master. I think he's going to take you under his wing. You guys are going to be friends, actual friends. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, it would. It would be very nice. It can happen. It can definitely happen. Okay, Amy, what's your question, hon? And thank you for donating, Kay. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Jack. Yes, I would appreciate it very much if everybody could please hit that like button. Oh, thank you, Cicely. Yep, I'm a redneck born and bred. Regarding the previous reading, what was Noah saying about his love life that he said about? Wondering if that's hinting at me. Gotcha. Okay. So has Noah been talking about Amy on Instagram? Has Noah been talking about Amy on Instagram? Has he been talking about Amy on Instagram? Yes, I think he has. He's telling his tale of woe and talking about ways that he can bring a balancing about. I told her that we could be friends, and now I'm feeling left out in the cold. Boom. Okay, so I'm rebuilding after this tower because I lost something that I cared about here, so I'm having to rebuild. I told her we could be friends, and she left me in the cold. So now I'm hermiting. How can I fix this? Oh, thank you, sir. Okay. So he's a loon. Yep, that's what he gets. That is it. You're very welcome, Amy. Okay, where am I? I am on Leanne. And I'm gonna light this cigarette that I definitely don't need, but I'm just simple enough that I'm gonna do it anyway. And I'm just waiting on Leanne. Oh, thank you, Mike. Does Alex think of me here and there? Okay. Okay, Spirit, does Alex think about Leanne? Does Alex think about Leanne now and then? Does he think about Leanne now and then? Does Alex think about Leanne? Does Alex think about Leanne? Are you guys currently not talking, Leanne? Or is it just that you're wondering? Because it looks like his days of holding back are coming to an end. So if he's been holding back and he's not been telling you how he feels, or if there has been a lapse in communication, that's coming to an end. Warm and happy times are coming. He's going to reach out to you with a friendly offer, and then when you accept that offer, he is going to manifest that into more than just friends. Patience is required. Yes, he thinks about you. He daydreams about you. He's very generous when it comes to these thoughts and will be with you as well. He sees you as very bright and energetic, warm and funny. Yeah, he thinks about you. He sure does. Talking, but it's not like every day. Gosh, well, I have a feeling that's about to change because his days of holding back are coming to an end. Mm-hmm. You're very welcome, Leanne. Thank you for donating. Okay, let me see where I'm at. Okay. Cicely times 2. What's your first question, Miss Cicely? Aw, why are you leaving, Amy? Did Joker Jack run you off? Joker Jack, quit picking on Amy. Oh, you're going to eat? Okay. I'll put him in the corner. I will. Will I be experiencing a financial breakthrough soon? Being nice? Okay. Jack says no. Okay, well, will Cicely be experiencing a financial breakthrough soon? Will she be experiencing a financial breakthrough soon? Are there changes coming in Cicely's finances? Positive changes coming in for Cicely financially? Show me clearly. Okay, that flew across the room. Ooh, I like. So this flew across the room where I couldn't help but notice it, you know. King of Pentacles, you see all those gold coins hanging from him. I'm definitely taking him as a good sign. Oh, and the Magician, you have the ability to manifest this into anything you want. This can go big. Will you have a financial breakthrough soon? Absolutely. Yes. Clarity is coming around this issue soon. So these questions and wondering, you're going to know the answer to very quickly. Triumph. Yes, you will have a financial breakthrough soon, and it will be a damn good one. You have the ability to bring this or to bring your finances into a beautiful place. Hell yeah, girl. And what is your second question, honey? There will be in just a little bit, Nikki. I'm getting donations right now, and then I'll be opening the free list. Second question is, did my ancestors practice spirituality, and should I follow in their footsteps? Okay. I'm trying to think how to ask that. I'm sure that they did. I mean, or are you asking if they were more religious or spiritual? More spiritual. I've been more tuned into spirituality. Okay. So how about if I ask it something like, are your ancestors proud of the path you're taking and breaking away from religion? Yeah, same here, girl. I hear you. So I'm going to ask it that way, and I'm going to see how it comes up, and if it doesn't give us enough, then we'll ask it a different way. Are Cicely's ancestors proud of her spiritual path? Are Cicely's ancestors proud of her spiritual path? Are Cicely's ancestors proud of her spiritual path? Okay, flipper. Page of Cups, yes, they love it. Yep. They know that a lot of times things like this do kind of strike us from out of the blue, that there's a lot of energy around it. They feel like you're moving forward. Learning from the master, that to me is talking about how you are following in their footsteps, and that they're guiding you as well. Resurrection, and also the card of karma. Yes, I think that they're very happy with the progress you're making on your spiritual path. I think it's right along the lines of what they would recommend to you to do, and I feel like they're probably there guiding you. That's what the Three of Pentacles is saying to me. Very cool. Thank you for donating, Cicely. I appreciate it. Oh, yes, you will, Amy. Apparently. I'm happy about it, despite me going, no, I get it, Cicely, I do. Thing about it is religion is one thing, spiritual is another. No one should ever tell you how to relate to God. That is between you and God only, and that's how you see God. Nobody has the right to tell you how to feel or think or see that. It is all between you and the divine only. Okay, Miss Shay. I completely agree with you. What's your question, Shay? Will I get to see the Libra this week? Okay. Okay, Spirit, will Shay get to see the Libra this week? Will Shay get to see the Libra this week? Will she get to see the Libra this week? Will she get to see the Libra this week? Yeah, I think you will, actually, and I think it's going to come from out of the blue. I think you're not going to be expecting it, because I have an Eight of Wands here. I have a Queen of Pentacles here, and I have Temperance here. And I'm taking all of these together to say that you will, and that it will come from out of the blue. Do you have a doctor's appointment this week, by any chance, Shay? Is it possible that this is trying to tell me that he's going to go with you, or possibly get with you after to find out the results? I think he'll be asking about it anyway. It's always out of the blue. Just have one today. That may be pointing at he's going to ask you about it. He may use that as an excuse to get in touch with you then. I do think you will see him this week. Keep your hope and faith alive. I do think you will see him this week, and it will be out of the blue, you know. Okay, Lauren, you're very welcome, Shay. Thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Julie. Oh my gosh. Joker Jack, you made me sneeze. Get thee behind me, Satan. I don't know if y'all know, but that's the reason why they say God bless you after you sneeze, is because the pilgrims believed that when you sneeze, you were expelling Satan. So they said, God bless you. So that's why I said Jack made me do it. Jack is the devil. Thank you, Julie. I don't know. How did you make me sneeze, Jack? I don't know how you did it, but you need to quit. And now I forgot where I was, and it's all your fault, too. Yeah, because you're the devil. That's right. Okay, I'm going back. I've lost Lauren's question. Can you ask if it's ending with him and her? Okay. Okay. Is it ending between Jim and Carolina? Jim and Carolina? Is it ending between Jim and Carolina? Show me clearly. What is going on with Jim and Carolina? Is this ending? Is this ending? So, okay, there is a little indecision. So there's a little bit of a delay in the walking away. This would be him, I think. He's a little indecisive, but eventually he is going to do this. Now, her. But baby, I love you. Can't we work this out? He's not saying anything. He's not, answering her, yes, we can try to work. Nothing. He's keeping to himself on that. This is not going to work out. He knows this relationship is bad for him. Is it ending? Yes. There's still a little bit of waffling to go through, though. I think he just probably has taken the mindset he doesn't want to hurt anybody. But sometimes you have to do what you have to do, you know. You're welcome, Lauren. Thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate it. All right, Mr. Sir. What are we, I guess we're deep diving two different things, or what are we doing? Deep dive times two. Okay. What message do my spirit guides want me to know, and what is coming towards me the rest of June? Okay. Spirit, what is it that you want for Sir to know the most right now for his highest good? What message do you have for Sir right now for his highest good? What message do you have for Sir right now for his highest good? Ooh, oh my. Listen to your instincts, sir, and follow them up with physical actions. Don't delay on this. Don't waffle on this. Follow your instincts up with physical actions. Patience may be required for dealing with people that are defensive. Show love. This is going to bring love back to you as well. So what is it that you're waffling about doing? Don't waffle about it anymore, sir. Take those actions. Be willing to go slowly. You're in someone's thoughts here, but their house is upside down. Their traditional home environment is upside down right now, but they are thinking about you. But be willing to go slow. But here's the key. Take the action. Take the action. You're not listening to your instincts. So this is going to make the disappointments. See, if it was representing disappointments and separation, it would be this way, but it's showing to me this way because taking these actions is going to lessen the impact of this. So don't be afraid to do that. Okay. Let me write Cicely down. Okay. Okay. And then, hang on, I'm scrolling back. Deep Dive 2 is what is coming towards me the rest of June. Okay. Okay, Spirit, what is coming in for Sir for the rest of June? Show me the rest of June 2020 for Sir. June 2020 for Sir. What is coming in? Ooh. So I just dropped a whole stack of cards. They landed on my table over here beside me, though, so. What is coming in for Sir for the rest of June 2020? And, okay, give me just a second. So you're going to be dealing with someone that is sad and holding back. And it is important that you deal with this person diplomatically. Okay, this person is depressed and they're currently holding back and keeping to themselves. So it's very important that you're very diplomatic in speaking with them. This person is very depressed and they feel like they can't be loved. They don't deserve love. You're going to help them find a new beginning. You're going to help them balance and heal. You're going to help them relax and lay things to rest. You have an important rest of the month coming up. So this could be speaking about one person, sir, but it could be speaking about more than one. Hang on, I'm still looking. Yeah, diplomatically. Well, I'm honestly not sure that it's either one of them. But it's definite that it's going to be someone that is going to come to you in a state of depression this month. They're going to hold back talking to other people and they are going to talk to you. And it's very important that you stay diplomatic. And when I say diplomatic, stay positive and help them see the positive side to things, because they're not going to be in that kind of a mind frame. They're going to be very negative, very depressed. You're going to help them heal and balance. You're going to help them relax and begin again. So beginning again is reflected twice in here. Now, I do have to say this. I have to say this because this card is here. Do not, don't be surprised if you end up talking to someone that has had suicidal thoughts recently, and make sure, to walk them through this. You will reap the rewards for doing this work. This is a powerful message here. There's going to be some big things on your plate in the rest of June. Okay. Amy, Lynn. Okay, gotcha. Just get them back. Mm-hmm. Exactly, sir. Well, I mean, you know, it's important. And so that would explain why it showed up. People need hope, And sometimes you have to point out what's right in front of them, because when you're looking through goggles of depression and negativity, you don't see the beauty that's right there in front of you. And sometimes we have to point that out, So, no, it's not scary. It's important. I think you'll be perfect for it. Okay, Mike, can you remind me what your question was, hon? I wanted to know if my love interest T was being genuine. Spirit, is T being genuine with my? 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 Yes, he's being genuine with you. Absolutely. Oh, wow. Okay, I've just got to show you this. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, he's being genuine with you. I don't know where you guys currently are, but there is an intimate relationship that is about to resume or definitely get started here. Yes, he is being straight up with you. You're very welcome, sir. Thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate it. And I know you're the right person for this. I've seen you do it before. So, talk to people in crisis, and you're going to be great at it. Right, Mike? You're very welcome, hon. Okay. And Julie. You mean, what does Mike think your feelings for him are? Oh, most definitely, Julie. How does Mike think? Is that what you mean? How does Mike think about or think what your feelings are? Yes, okay. Thank you, beautiful bliss. What does he think I feel for him? Okay. Spirit, what does Mike think that Julie feels for him? What does Mike think that Julie feels for him? cut this bull. Okay, so he is not sure. I have an Ace of Swords here, but it's reversed, and here's the picture that it's painting for me, or what it's reflecting. He's not sure. And so that makes him a little bit sad, and he holds back, and it delays a beginning here. As far as what he thinks about you, though, he thinks you're very grounded and very practical, and maybe a little more grounded, so he thinks, honestly, he might be worried that you're too good for him. You know? Hang on. I'm still looking, though. He thinks that you care, though. He thinks that you're definite. He honestly, he thinks that you're going to be a sincere friend. I think he's confident in that part. I think he knows that you care. I'm just not so sure that he realizes it's a romantic caring, because I think he honestly, I feel like he thinks he's not worth it for some reason, so he's holding back somewhat. Yeah. Should I tell? I think you should. Yeah. I mean, that way he won't be, feeling that way. I think he thinks that you care about him on a friend level, but yeah, yeah. I guess he has issues of self-esteem, maybe. I would tell him. I sure would. Mm-hmm. Yep, he does. Well, not really. I mean, he feels that way about you, but he's not 100% sure that you feel that way as much as he does, I guess. Hi, Janet. Mm-hmm. Okay, Cicely, what am I looking at for you, hon? Oh, thank you, Amy. I don't know if he feels the same about me. I wasn't sure if he likes me the way I like him. I'm just waiting on Miss Cicely's question. Will the regimen I have, or will the regimen I want to take, help me with fertility? Okay. Spirit, will the regimen that Cicely wants to take, will it help her with her fertility? Will the regimen that she wants to take help her with her fertility? I believe that it will. I have a Ten of Cups and a Six of Pentacles here. So those are both positive, telling me that this regimen will have something to give here. Here's the thing, though. There might be a conflict. It may possibly, like, make you sick or something. There is going to be a little bit of a conflict here. So I'm going to look a little deeper and see, can I get any kind of clue? It will come home to success, so it will definitely help. And there's another conflict card, but that one is reversed. So it very well, I'm not sure what kind of regimen it is, but it could be something along the lines of makes you sick at first and then you get used to it and balance out. Because here the conflict is straight up, here it's reversed. So I do think whatever it is, it will level out. Will it help? Yes, I think it will. It has something to offer to you, something to give to you. So is it like a vitamin regimen or something? Vitamin and red raspberry tea. Well, if nothing else, it would be delicious. So it does have something to offer. So I do think it will be beneficial. Janice, I am on donations right now. I will be opening up the free list in just a moment when I get caught up. Okay, Amy, we're doing 2 deep dives. What am I deep diving first for you? And thank you for donating, Cicely. Was Noah talking to other girls romantically as our relationship came to a close? Or like how Jack said as it deteriorated? I didn't see what Jack said. And who cares what Jack said? I mean, damn, Amy. Seriously, are you listening to Jack now? Hey there, beautiful bliss. No, actually, I have you right after Amy. No, actually, I have Leanne. I have Amy for 2, and then I have Leanne, and then I have you. I write them down as they come in. Yeah. Well, he made me worried. Jack, quit worrying, Amy. Okay, I'm going back. Was Noah talking to other girls romantically? Spirit, was Noah talking to other girls romantically when he and Amy drew to a close? Was he talking to other girls romantically when he and Amy drew to a close? Was he talking to other girls romantically? No. No. He was pretty focused on you, darling. He was pretty focused on you. No. This came to a close and it didn't have a damn thing to do with anyone else romantically. And just to be blunt with you, I don't think they could have held a candle to you at that particular time. This had nothing to do with anyone else. No, he wasn't talking to anyone else. Oh, Jack. He's trying to cut up with Amy, I think. Okay, Amy, what's my second deep dive, darling? I want to hit you right. I was trying to honestly. I know, Jack. I'm teasing. So, what spirit message and advice regarding my situation with Noah right now? Okay. Spirit, what advice do you have for Amy? What should she do regarding the situation with Noah right now? What advice do you have for Amy? What message do you have for Amy regarding the situation with Noah as it stands right now? What advice do you have for Amy? A new beginning is coming, Amy. He knows he was too harsh. He knows he's moving forward, trying to triumph over that adversity. He's tired, but a new beginning is coming. Conflicts will go away. Offers of friendship here, nerves and anxiety. Just keep going forward. This will all balance out. And this is where it will balance out too. You just need to have faith and relax and let things flow. You're moving forward every day. Don't forget that. Focus on that. Fishnet stockings with no shoes. Lord. All right, Miss Lauren. Okay, Leanne. You're very welcome, Amy. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Any surprises coming up for me between now and the end of July? Spirit, are there any surprises coming up for Leanne between now and the end of July? Between now and the end of July. Between now and the end of July. Uh-oh. So I think you might get to see some friends or family members that live far away from you that you haven't seen in quite some time. And I think it may come about quickly. This may even be somebody that you dated before that might show back up in your life for some reason, kind of out of the blue. A situation that has hung in place for a long time and they live far away from you now, or else there was some kind of a distance between you. I think they're going to come back and they're going to want you back, and you're going to be like, oh, hell to the no. I've done moved on from you, buddy. You just get on out of here. Would that surprise you? Hey, Daisy. Yeah, he's just half man. That's all. The other half is fish. No, not really. Yep. That is going to come about between now and the end of July. And you're going to be like, buddy, get out of here. I'm over it. Okay, beautiful bliss. Can you remind me what your question was, hon? You're very welcome, Leanne. Thank you for donating. Daisy Jack's being mean to Amy. Why did my Gemini guy ask me if I was talking with anyone else today? Okay. Spirit, why did beautiful Bliss's Gemini guy ask her if she was talking with anyone else today? Why did he ask her that? Why did he ask her that, Spirit? Why did he ask her that? Thank you, Spirit. Paranoia will destroy ya. I think he's a little paranoid. You know, I don't think anybody told him, nothing like that. I think it's his own paranoia. He wonders about that kind of thing, and he wants to know. I do think he's going to make up for it. I don't think he meant anything hateful by it or anything like that. I think he's just a little bit paranoid. Well, thank you, Kevin. Paranoid that you would be talking to someone else, pretty much, for no reason, or, yeah, it was his own paranoia, thinking that you were talking to someone else. Nobody told him or anything like that. It was him. Okay, Lauren, and thank you for donating, beautiful bliss. I appreciate it. Hi there, hi. Take your choice. Take your choice, darling. We are both single, so it was just a weird question, right? Well, he was just paranoid, thinking that you were, wanting to know. Can you ask what he's thinking and feeling about me? Spirit, what is Jim thinking and feeling about Lauren right now? What is Jim thinking or feeling about Lauren right now? What is Jim thinking and feeling about Lauren right now? What is Jim thinking and feeling? So he's wanting to talk to you, Lauren. He's wanting to communicate to you that the third party situation is unfair. And he's wanting to tell you this. Okay, that's showing up in his energy. A new beginning. A happy new beginning is showing up. A clarity coming in. A sense of rest and relaxation So I think if nothing else, you give him a sense of happiness, and a feeling of peace, and it's very clear. You represent a new beginning to him. He relaxes when he's with you. Okay, Kevin, can you remind me what your question was, hon? Does the Ten of Cups mean he sees me? He sees you as someone that could make him happy that way. How did it go with me and the Libra today? Am I even into them? Why do I feel so numb to feelings? Okay, how did it go with me and the Libra today? Am I even into them? Why do I feel so numb with feelings? I don't understand the question, Kevin. Are you wanting to know how she felt about the day you spent together? Yes? Okay, gotcha. Okay, how did the Libra feel about the time she spent with Kevin today? How did the Libra feel about the time she spent with Kevin today? Oh no, Kevin, I'm sorry to hear that. How did the Libra feel about the time she spent with Kevin today? I think she liked it, Kevin. I think she quite enjoyed spending time with you today. I think happy memories were made today. She felt like she was coming home to victory. She was very happy with today. But I just didn't really feel a connection. I don't like it. I think we're too similar because we're both Libras. She really likes you. She really likes you. Not a negative card here. So she was very happy with it. But if you're not into it, then I mean, if you're not into it, then you're not into it. It's me that's the problem. I get it. But honestly, Kevin, sometimes you have to be cruel to be kind. And if you're not interested, evidently she really liked you. So just be straight up with her and tell her, I'm not ready yet. You know. Hi there, little bit. Welcome. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Thank you for donating, Kevin. I appreciate you. Okay, so you guys, if you are in here for a free yes or no question, I think I am finally caught up and able to do that. If you would please drop a 1 in the chat, I will get your yes or no questions now. Just not my type. I think I get it. I do. I get it. You have to want it too. I mean, you do. All right, Miss Emily, what is your question? Daisy, can you keep a list for me real quick? It's only 3 people, so. Will Monty reach out in July? Spirit, will Monty reach out to Emily in July? Will Monty reach out to Emily in July. Yes. Yes, he will. And he's going to be a nightmare when he does. But yes, he will. Okay, a little bit. The free questions are yes or no. What is your question, hon? Hey, little Debbie. No, donations are open, Emily. A little bit. Okay. Amy, go ahead and drop your yes or no question, please. I love your Swiss cake rolls. That's perverted, Joker Jack. That sounds dirty. Oh my God. Does Noah think of me when he wakes up or before bed? Spirit, does Noah think about Amy when he wakes up or before bed? Does Noah think about Amy when he wakes up? Yes. Every day without fail. Yes. Oops. Okay, what's your question, Emily? Actually, you were before Amy a little bit. I already called you, but if you'll hold on, after I get my donation, I'll get you. I know it's an actual cake, Jack. Thank you, Shani. Can we deep dive on Monty? What's going on right now with him? And when he comes back around, why would it be a nightmare? Okay. Show me Monty. Monty and Emily. When Monty comes back around, why will this be like a nightmare? Why will this be like a nightmare? Or like up from a nightmare? When was the Nine of Swords there? For when Emily, for when Monty comes back around, Emily. Ooh. Good night, Amy. And let's go ahead and close the free list, Daisy. So, okay, on the nightmare, it's actually, I think, going to be more like waking up from a nightmare, moving from a stalemate of not knowing what's going on into a new beginning. Into a new beginning, possibly a sexual beginning or recurrence. I think he's going to be offering you the moon, honestly. So yeah, that flavors it more with it's not going to be a nightmare. It's going to be waking up from a nightmare. The stalemate of the past is going to be moved on out of the way. He's going to be willing to do the work to reap the rewards. He's going to be very offering, um, caring and affection, and wanting to move things forward into bright and happy times. Yeah, yeah. So this is actually going to be good. It's going to be waking up from the nightmare situation of the past when there was a stalemate and not knowing what you wanted to do then or what he wanted to do then. Clarity has came in. No, it was the Two of Swords. I don't know, Emily. We were looking at what would happen when he comes back. We weren't looking at what he's feeling. That would explain the stalemate situation then. Right. Okay, Shani, can you remind me what your question was? Thank you for donating, Miss Emily. I appreciate you. You're very welcome. Yeah, excuse me for one quick second. While Shani drops her question for me, I will be right back. What is Tyree currently doing? Okay. Spirit, what is T currently doing? What is T currently doing? What is T doing right now? What is T currently doing? He's currently fighting with someone and waiting for the scales to balance. He's currently fighting with someone or arguing with someone. But he's being as fair as he can possibly be concerning this. Possibly somebody far away from him. And this person may be being a little bit of an asshole to him. The Knight of Swords is usually very harsh with his words. Very sarcastic. And, yeah. He's arguing with someone, Shani. Hey there, Edith. I don't know. I know it's somebody that he cares about. So it could be family. Mm-hmm. It could be. Okay, where am I on the free list? What's a gas break? Hang on, let me call my daughter. I did not, Joker Jack. Oh my God. Why are you always worrying about what my butthole is doing, Joker Jack? Good God. Just leave my butthole alone, okay? Would you get me some ice and a Coke, please?
Since I walked in on that, hell no.
Okay, hang on, you're live.
I don't care. Hi.
Shut up. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, excuse me, y'all. Have I met my forever, hang on, long-term partner already? Okay. Spirit, has Lilith met her forever long-term partner already? Has she met her forever long-term partner already? No, patience is required. Patience is required. You have not talked to this person yet. You have not met them yet. No. Thank you, Shani. Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome.
Is he arguing with his mom or an ex? Okay. You're very welcome, little bit. Okay, Spirit, is T arguing with his mother or with an ex? Is T arguing with his mother or with an ex? Is T arguing with his mother or is it with an ex? Oh, flipper. Show me clearly, please. I think it's a friend. Now, it could possibly be an ex, but I'm honestly taking it as a friend. But it's a friend that he cares about. It's a friend that he cares about. I don't think it's anybody that he was ever, like, committed to or anything like that. Hey, Bruno. Okay, Lynn, what is your yes or no question? Well, Alex, reach out to communicate soon. Define soon for me, Leanne. Like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Two weeks, okay. Spirit, will Alex communicate with Leanne within the next 2 weeks? Will Alex communicate with Leanne within the next 2 weeks? Yes. And he's going to be very flirty. Yes, and he's going to be very flirty. Yes. Okay, little Debbie. And you guys, it is last call for donations. You're welcome, Leanne. Well, I'm glad to hear you got cracked somehow, Joker Jack. And I had my neck all going and everything when I said that. I'm all proud of me. Okay, Tigray, are you here? There's little Debbie. Will I meet new love at the end of the year? Spirit, will little Debbie meet new love at the end of 2020? Thank you, Edith. Will she meet new love at the end of 2020? I don't think that you will like fall in love, but I do think you will meet someone that you will fall in love with around the end of the year. And I do think that this will eventually turn into a long-term situation. It has definite possibilities to go there. But I don't think it's going to be quite at that point yet at the end of the year. But it's going to be moving in that direction. You're welcome, little Debbie. Okay, scrolling back to Edith's spirit message. Alrighty. Spirit, what message do we have for Edith for her highest good right now? What message do you have for Edith for her highest good right now? What message do you have for Edith for her highest good right now? What message do you have for Edith? So there's a situation where you may not be sure how someone feels. This is relating to love. They will be talking to you and telling you how they feel. I don't think they've been so good at talking in the past. That's about to change. Currently, they're wrestling with which action they should do. And this is causing disappointment. Should I do this? Should I do that? Waffling back and forth. This is causing an issue. Kind of like dealing with a nightmare. Work is going to be relaxing, I think. It's not going to be too hard. You're not going to be overburdened. There's a lot of opportunity around you right now. A lot of promise. A lot of manifesting going on, I think. I think now is a very powerful time for you to do that. And did I say that he was going to start talking to you? I think you guys are going to start communication here rather soon and fix some issues here. Okay, so what do I need to clarify? I know that I was rambling. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, without a doubt. He's going to talk to you. There's going to be working through some issues where currently or before there was some indecision. You guys are going to work through this. These guys are flanking the beginning and the ending of the spread. So this, yes, you will be communicating with him. And as a side note, Edith, right now, you have the ability to manifest anything you want. The world is ready to bloom around you. So all you have to do is put your energy into it, and it is going to just come alive for you. Mm-hmm. Yep, cha-ching, that is it. You are very welcome, Edith. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Okay, scrolling back to Kevin. And Kevin says, do I have anyone new coming in? I just found the one that's fun and exciting and isn't judgy. I'm bored. Okay. Spirit, is anyone new coming in romantically for Kevin? Is anyone new coming in romantically for Kevin? Anyone new coming in romantically for Kevin? Yeah, there's an earth sign here. Didn't I already tell you about her? Didn't I already tell you that there was an earth sign coming your way? One that's going to be amazing. Your life is going to transform. Yeah. Here's the kicker. When you meet this earth sign, I think you're going to be interested in somebody else. And I think she's going to blow your socks off and you're not going to be interested in somebody else anymore. No, we talked about earth sign. I remember it. She's still in your energy. Yeah. No, it said it was moving slow. So, excuse me. I think it may be a month or two yet before you meet her. The cards did show that you will be interested in someone else when you do, you know, but she is coming. Yeah. In the meantime, enjoy, you know. If Tony, if you want to donate, I'll go ahead and get you, hon. Everything's really boring right now. I get it, Kevin. Mm. You're very welcome, Kevin. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Oh, my neck is so stiff, y'all. Tigray, are you here? If it is F's my future husband. Okay. Spirit, will S and Tony get married? 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 Okay, hang on a minute. I wasn't feeling that, so. Will S and Tony get married? Will S and Tony get married, Spirit? Yes, and Spirit says relax and just let this move the way it's going to move. What is that right there? That's a yes. Relax. Just let it go. Let it move how it's going to move. Yes. Was having second thoughts on that. He meant, really? How come? I mean, everything keeps showing up with the court pairs and everything. I think he is. Of course, you know, if this is a soulmate thing, it is going to be challenging. It is going to be challenging, so be ready for that. So, a Bruno question. You're very welcome, Tony. All right, you guys, I am going to click that X and I am going to go eat some cheesecake. I still have a little bit left, and I'm going to go scarf it down and sit on my bed and grin like a freaking idiot and watch a movie. But I want to thank all of y'all for coming in and hanging out with me. I very much appreciate it. I do need a neck massage. Yes, I do. All right, you guys. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, though, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. And I will see you guys later. Good night.